any chance here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good, Freak. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Butler kicks to Gasol. Pass to Rose. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
Down low, here's a Flalo, and the layup's good off the glass.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Rose kicks to Gasol. Butler against the Flalo. High, arcing shot, and it's sent back by Lopez. And that one's good by Noah. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Freak with it. It's stolen by Rose. Inside. Here's Gasol. And the rebound goes to Lopez. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Freak dishes to Carmelo. To the paint. Can't get it to go. Gasol with the defensive effort. Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Rose with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Noah kicks to Rose. That's short off the rim.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Follow the pass to Freak. Cannot hit. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What did you find out, DB?
I asked him if it's possible to maintain the belief that they can win this series. He said definitely. We know the odds are against us, but this is a one-game-at-a-time situation. We're going to play our hardest, try to win the game, and take it from there. We'll see how it turns out, guys.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Soft touch off the glass. Freak's got 5.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time. There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
To the right side. A follow outside. To the inside, there's Freak, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Here's Butler. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And, you know, under the circumstances, Greg, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
That free throw, no good. And a new group in for the Knicks. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Lopez. Sanders comes in for Porzingis. Williams, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Green in for Aaron Aflalo. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Portis comes in for Pau Gasol. Mirotic is checked in for McDermott. And Roten subbed in for Derrick Rose. And Green gets it to go.
That's an impressive spin move there, Kevin. I wasn't expecting him to show handles like that.
Bulls have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Roten dishes to Gibson. Outside Butler. That 3 off the mark. The Knicks shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Sanders' shot is off.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up.
That's good.
A great opportunity for a three-point play. For Chicago, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And that one misses. New York trailing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Here's Williams. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Now here's Roten. Not a lot of room. Inside. Stolen by O'Quinn. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. In transition, here come the Bulls. And Gibson kicks to Butler. With 1 on the clock. It's a tie game in New York. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Before the game, Carmelo Anthony talked about how he prepares himself mentally to carry this team.
It's easy. It's basketball. It's out there having fun.
You don't hear too many players, Greg, saying it's easy and they're not too concerned.
Yeah. Basketball games, but I have a feeling he's more concerned than he talks about, and when he says it's easy. It may be for him, but it sure didn't look easy for the Knicks last season.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Anytime you can get to the rim consistently early in the game, it allows you to get into a good rhythm offensively.
It really does. I mean, it's a lot easier to get buckets inside. That's elementary, and they've done that through 1.
Freak, he's in at point guard. Sanders out there with Robinson. Then there's Gerald Green, and it's Williams at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. The drive by Anthony. The shot misses. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Rose passes to Roten. And it's Freak with the rebound.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
Robinson misses.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Unloads from 13. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Mirotic has got the game tied up here for Chicago. The Knicks shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls, boy, was he tremendous. He ended with 26 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure.
One more time, let me hear it for your Knick City Dancer.
Dingus comes in for Larry Sanders. And it's a Flalo in for Green. Chicago also making some changes. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gibson. Gasol comes in for Portis. And it's Doug McDermott in for Mirotic. Now here's Rose. Here's Gasol. And again, no good by Chicago.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Freak kicks to a Flalo. He feeds it to Freak. Noah with the block. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. Good. McDermott's got his first basket of the night.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He told Gasol that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Here's Aflalo. Count it from 12. Aflalo's got the lead up to 2 now for New York.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Now here's Rose. He has 6, and the shot is good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Number 1, Carmelo Anthony. The Knicks making a switch here. Lopez is checked in, and the Bulls making a change also. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Derrick Rose. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Freak kicks to Aflalo. Lopez dishes to Freak, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this stuff.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun. That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
And so here is Chicago, following the score by New York. 5 to shoot. That's a 2 from Butler. Offensive rebound. Gasol tries yet again. And the layup is up and in. Gasol's got 6.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Lopez with the ball. Now defended by McDermott. Aflalo, that's good. And the Knicks lead by 4. For Chicago, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Roten, the pass to Gasol. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the...
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
58 seconds left in the first half of the game. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Butler can't get that one to fall. Knicks have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Freak. And not sure what he was thinking there. The second chance effort. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. Noah's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Roten kicks to Butler. Now here's Noah. Passes it to McDermott. Shot clock at 6. Here's Butler. And it's all evened up.
How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
Just his first attempt. It's a tie game in New York. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. Freak really making a difference here.
You know, some guys just love the big stage, and so far tonight, he's been the difference.
Yeah, he has been. You never know how the role players are going to respond to big game pressure. He's showing us what direction he goes in. Straight north.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Rose is the 1 with Butler is the 2. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. And it's McDermott in at small forward. Now here's Rose. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Freak kicks to Anthony. Over to the left wing. And Gasol comes to help. It's tipped. Lopez. Rebound by Rose.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
From 10 feet out. And the shot is long.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
Freak kicks to Aflalo. He dishes it to Freak. Down low. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Freak. Freak's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
The Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That's good from Joakim Noah. Chicago making some changes. Taj Gibson's checked in for Gasol. And Mirotic subbed in for Doug McDermott. And even 3-on-3 break. Freak dishes to Lopez. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Lopez has got his 2nd basket of the game.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Now here's Rose. That's tipped. The kick outside to Butler. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Thomas Robinson, he's checked in for the Knicks. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Portis is checked in. Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. New York leading by 3. Here's Freak. On the wing of Flello, covered by Mirotic. Freak passes to Robinson. Good! Robinson's got his first bucket of the night.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Rose. He's got 8. Good! Rose has got 10 points.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Here's Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Anthony. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
A different look for New York. Larry Sanders is checked in for Robinson. Williams comes in for Porzingis. And it's Gerald Green in for Aaron Aflalo. Both free throws good from Anthony.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have. at the free throw line.
Rose attacking, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And, Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Now, here's Butler, following the missed shot by Larry Sanders. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Freak. New York leading by 3. On the wing, Williams. Here's Freak. 11 points in the game. And Sanders kicks to Freak. Lays it up and banks it in. Freak's got 13 points.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak, number 1. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Anthony. Roten's checked in for Chicago. Here's Butler. He has 6. Pass to Portis. He kicks it to Roten. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution. That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
Now, here's Roten after the miss from Derek Williams. Now Roten. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Gasol comes in for Portis, and McDermott subbed in for Mirotic. And there's the pass to O'Quinn. Gibson with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Roten. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. The Knicks with the lead. And here's Freak. 13 points in the game. Williams kicks to Freak. Gasol with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Roten's got it. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. For New York, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. To the left wing. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Roten. Freak sets a screen for Sanders. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Freak. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he sinks the second.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
Bulls trail by 4. Roten with it. To the paint. And there's McDermott. That's good on the assist from Roten. Roten's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. He gets it up. No good on that last second attempt there. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Knicks lead by 2. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. Freak, he's in at the point. Porzingis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's a Flello in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Rose, no good. Nick shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Some nice passing by New York here. To the middle. Here's Freak. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Freak's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for New York. Rose kicks it to Noah. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Back to Rose. Now the feed to Gasol. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by New York. Freak's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the left side wing. Aflalo outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. It's a big height bounce and goes in. 14 points for Derrick Rose.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Nick City Dancers.
And the Knicks making a change here. Sanders is checked in. Taj Gibson's checked in for Chicago. The Knicks leading by 5. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Anthony kicks to Freak. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Follow against Butler. Noah the screen. Butler goes in. Another shot. And no problem from Gibson as he finishes at the rim.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
Butler with room to shoot. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Anthony kicks to Freak. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Gibson setting a pick for Rose. Noah loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Now it's just a 3-point New York lead. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. There's Freak. No good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Feeds it to Gibson. The 11-footer. It's deflected. Stolen by Noah. And slam dunk by Butler.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Here's Porzingis after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. On the clock to the paint. There's Freak. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He told them, the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
On its way from Rose for 2. Not enough on that one as it misses.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Pass to Porzingis. Anthony kicks to Freak. Dishes to Sanders. Some nice passing by New York here. And that one's good. Freak.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Pau Gasol is checked in for Taj Gibson. .137 left to play here in the fourth. Rose, good.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Now here's Freak, stolen by Rose. Kicks to McDermott. The dish to Butler. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Bulls?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
Well, 7 lead changes, Kevin, in this one, and we could very well be seeing more.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Talk about a terrific game for Freak. He's got 24 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark, and this offense has really performed at a high level.
And New York making a change here. Lopez is checked in.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Nick City Dancers. Are you ready?
Outside Rose. Butler against the Flalo. Outside Butler. Rebounded by Anthony.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here's Anthony. Porzingis frames it from downtown.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Now here's Rose. Fires from 18. Will not go. This is off the front iron. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
I want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
You other guys, as soon as the shot goes up, crash the glass.
So the New York Knicks have won the series. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA.
the 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin, and now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth-quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
He shot over 50% from the field in the game, a testament to how hard he worked to always find the best look possible. He was in constant motion. He found those gaps in the D and made the most of his open looks.
He gave them an enormous lift tonight and make sure they're moving on to the conference finals. He said, you know what, give me the ball, let me go to work. This is barbecue chicken soup play with a diet soda.
So that's the finale of this round 2 series of the NBA playoffs. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson.
On some chill, we go 0 to 100. Real quick, they be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it. Not even